Okay, we're back in the shop today. It's been a while since we filmed anything in here. El Camino is up on the lift. We're going to be working on the exhaust. So right now it's just got the mufflers going to a turn down. It's hard to see. So I bought this kit with some mandrel bends with 3-inch pipe, and we're going to try to fit 3-inch tailpipes in the car. I got 4 of each of the 90s and the 45s and the 180s, and then some straight sections. But we're going to get started by cutting the turn downs off so we can try to fit this other part on there. And before we get started, I'd like to say thanks to all the subscribers we've gotten recently, because we're up to over 650 now. So here we go. Okay, we've been working on this for a little bit. Got some pieces cut up. Had to put a little bit of a bend right out of the muffler because this would work better if we had a offset muffler, but these are center outlet. So we got a 90 cut to go up to a shortened down 180-degree bend, and another 90, and this is a really short section of a 45 that's going up, so we can run a straight piece right in here. And we're going to put a bend with our bend pack bender. We're going to put a bend right about here so it just exits right down there. Here is the pipe out of the car, except for the tip part that's going to come off of there. I'm going to weld all this up so I don't have to do it over my head and burn myself. Get this welded up, and then we've got, this is the piece that we bent right here, so that'll come out the back, and then we got to try to match it on the other side, and hopefully we can make it look halfway decent. Got it all welded up. Some of the welds look good, some of them don't. Not too worried. Any little exhaust leak will be drowned out by the sound of the car anyways. So we'll get this part put back on the car and get the pipe welded into the muffler, and then we'll hang the tip on the end and get it welded on, and we'll move on to the other side. Pipe is in the car, it's welded. We got one hanger mounted up there already, getting ready to hang the second hanger, and we're just going to weld it to this body mount here. That way we can keep this nice and solid, because with this big a pipe there's not a lot of room, so we don't want it rattling. But this side is just about done. We got the second tailpipe tacked together, other than the extension tip that'll go off that end. This one ended up a little different, mainly because the muffler is just a little bit different in the way it's orientated. It's got a bit of an angle to it this way and this way. Also, the fuel lines are up on this side, so we made the bend a little shorter because that one's like really tall, which unless this thing was on air, you'd never need a pipe tucked up that tight. So we should have plenty of clearance still because it comes to, you know, about an inch below those lines, so we shouldn't have any issues there. But I got it up on the table, and we're going to get this one welded together and then finish up the install. Got the pipes on the car, all the hangers are welded up, ready to bring it down, see what it sounds like. I'll do an in-car recording tomorrow when the sun's out because it's already dark here. So we're going to get this thing down, start it up, and hopefully it doesn't sound any worse than it did before. All right, I'm going to fire it up. See what it sounds like. Might not want to run there, though. Video of the El Camino with the new exhaust on it. It's much quieter. You can still hear it when you're getting on it. I'm in 5th gear right now. We're running about 55 miles an hour or so. Don't really know because I still don't have any gauges that work. But we'll see if I can get a clip of it accelerating on the highway here. So be right back. Do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on what you want to see next.